In this lesson, we are going to evaluate the order of operations. I know you've heard this before, but it is really good to review. The order of operations is kind of also abbreviated as PEMDAS. It gives you a hint about what order you need to do some basic arithmetic in. So we know it as please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, but that stands for you need to do parentheses first, and then exponents, and then multiply and divide are tied in what order you do it, so you work left to right. If there's both multiplication and division in the same problem, then you work left to right. But you always multiply and divide everything before you would add and subtract anything. And again, add and subtract are tied on the continuum of what to do, so you work left to right if there's both in the same expression. All right, so here we go. This first one, if we go through our order of operations, parentheses, I don't have any. Exponents, I don't have any. So then I will look for if there's any multiplication or division, which of course I do here. 2 times 3 is a multiplication problem. So I would go 3 plus 6 plus 5. And I then need to add and subtract. So 3 plus 6 is 9, plus 5 we know is 14. Okay. On to the next one. So first of all, I'm going through my order of operations. Parentheses, I don't have any. Exponents, I do. So this is the first thing I need to do here. I need to take this as 16. And then the rest of this I will leave for right now. Okay, then I want you to notice that, so I've done parentheses, I've done exponents. Now I need to multiply and divide. And again, I've got both division and multiplication in this problem. And so I need to do those in order from left to right. So as I work from the left to the right, division actually will come first. So 30 divided by 3 is 10 times 5 plus 16. Then I will multiply. So I will have 50 plus 16, which we know gives me 66. Okay, in the next one, again, parentheses first, so I have that right here. So I will have 3 times 7. I also have a 5 in the parentheses, but I can't really do anything with that. So now I have 2 times 5. And again, you want to add and subtract, or I'm sorry, multiply and divide before you add and subtract. So don't take the 5 plus the 3 first. You need to multiply and divide from left to right first. So 2 times 5 is 10. Plus 3 times 7 is 21, and 10 plus 21 we know is 31. All right, here we go. Parentheses, I don't have any, but I do have some exponents, so I'm going to take 6 plus 4 squared is 16, and then 3 squared is also an exponent, that's 9. Okay, then I want to multiply and divide left to right. This one's tricky because it kind of goes up and down, but we'll get this into a simplified fraction first. So 6 plus 16 we know is 22. And then 9 times 4, I'm sorry, is 36. And then you can think about that as reducing a fraction. So 22 and 36 are both divisible by 2. 22 divided by 2 is 11, and 36 divided by 2 we know is 18. And you can just leave it just like that. I don't need a decimal answer. All right, now here's a problem where we're actually going to plug some numbers in. So if I plug A, I'm telling you to plug 7 in for A, so I will go 7 squared. 3 in for B, so 3 cubed, minus 4 times 5, which is C. Okay, now, what this is saying is you have to do what's in the parentheses first. So as I'm working in the parentheses then, I have to do my exponents first. So 3 to the third, be careful, is not 3 times 3. It is 3 times itself 3 times. So that means 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27 there. Not 3 times 3, which is 9. Minus, and then I'm going to multiply. 4 times 5 is 20. Outside the parentheses, I have the 7 squared, which is 49. So now I have 49 minus what's inside the parentheses I have to do next. 27 minus 20 is 7. And 49 minus 7, of course, we know is 42. All right, then we've kind of got a word problem here. A computer store has software on sale at 3 for $20. Limit of 3 of them. You can't get any more than three of them. Additional software can be bought at the regular price of $9.95 each. Write an expression to find the cost for buying 5 software packages. Okay, so if you have 5 packages, that's what you need to buy total. Okay, I want you to kind of think about this. You have 5 packages, but here's what's happening. The first 3 packages um, will equal the $20. Okay, then you have 2 packages left at $9.95 each. Okay, so basically what's happening is you're going to have this. You're going to have 20 plus $9.95 times 2. And if you multiply that $9.95 times 2, you'll have 20 plus $19.90, which makes $39.90. Okay? All right.